Hi, Sagittarius. Welcome to my Intuition Tarot. Sagittarius, I'm going to do a mini career spread for you, career and business spread, and a mini love spread for you. This is going to be very short, Sagittarius, and to the point. My apologies for being incognito on the channel. I went back to work after surgery, and my timing has become limited. Not that I'm doing a lot of work, just that, I'm away for 11 hours per day. So it really dulls my time. Okay, guys, so I'm just going to get right into it, starting with the mini career spread just to see what you can expect in the next 2 weeks, okay, how it will end up in the next 2 weeks for you. Then I'm going to jump right into a very, very short mini love spread. Okay, so let's get right into it, Saggy. So at the center of your reading as it relates to career or business is the Tower card. So something is coming down, Sagittarius. Something that needed to be rebuilt is coming down, whether it's the way you were doing your job before or the way you were conducting your business before. Something needs a reorg, something needs a new foundation, right? And I think that's in the center of your reading. Maybe this tower could be even in your mind where you're thinking that, you know what, I need to reorg things. I need to conduct myself differently. I need to move. If you're on a platform, or I need to move to another platform, whatever the case may be. If you're in a job, this is no longer working for me, I have got to fix things. And look at the bottom of the deck, you have the Ace of Pentacles. Maybe the Tower is here in the center of your reading because something unexpected is going to happen that give you a brand new either business idea or a brand new career, a brand new offer of a job, a brand new offer of employment, a brand new business partner. Something is coming in that is going to present you with the gift that keep on giving, Sagittarius. Before that, we have the King of Swords. So the Queen of Swords, sorry. So the Queen of Swords is logical, right? She's a leader. She speaks the truth. So before that, I feel like I feel like this is you having a kind of a, how should I say this? Not self-reflection, but it's you. I feel like it's you to you. And from that, I mean that maybe it's you giving yourself your own counsel, maybe thinking, what should I do next? How can I reform my business? How can I reform my job? How could I get off? How could I get off of this new job? Or maybe this could very well be some intellectual person that's giving you some advice before that as well. But take it how it resonates, Sagittarius. In your heart space, you have the Three of Swords. So right now you are a little torn up about the way things are in your either in your career or your business. You feel like things are not coming together. It's almost like everything you try, it kind of falls down. It falls to pieces, and each time it falls down, you're getting another sword in your heart because you're trying a couple of things, but I kind of feel like nothing is sticking just yet. It's kind of how you're feeling. In your mind space, you have the Five of Wands. So with the Five of Wands here, I feel again, this is like what's going on in your own mind because I'm not yet seeing any competitors. I kind of feel like in your mind space is you figuring out a way out to kind of, I want to almost say beat your own self, right? Because it's you trying to, yeah, this could be your competitors, and every time you try something, they knock you to the ground, and now you're out, you're outsmarting them, and you're figuring out a way forward. But also, I kind of feel like it's you surrendering to all those different ideas and thoughts that's going on in your head, and probably more likely want to hone in on something that's going to make you victorious, because I feel like you are that winner person that's standing there with a sword in your hand. You're kind of figuring that out. Let's see what's going to go on in the next 2 weeks for you. You're going to move on to calmer waters. So I think like the mind's going to stop racing, or if you're doing a million things, you're going to stop doing that. You're going to hone in on something, and then I think you're going to like see through to the end. So what I'm getting from this is that you're going to come up with an idea now that's going to stick. And this is the thing that's going to carry you on now through to calmer waters. And look at the bottom of the deck. You, just like I said, you have the 10 of Cups. So whatever you're going to hone in now, that's going to move you to calmer waters. I think you're going to stick with that. It's almost like you coming up with a foolproof plan. Maybe that Ace of Pentacles, if it's a job offer, it's a job offer that's going to lead you to the Ten of Cups. If it's a new idea or a new way of conducting your business, it's going to be an idea that's going to move you onto calmer waters, and it's going to give you complete abundance and happiness with that Ten of Cups. Let's clarify why the Six of Swords is ending where you're ending up in the next 2 weeks. Why is the Six of Swords here for where Sagittarius is ending up in the next 2 weeks? Yeah, just like I said, can't make this up. It's the King of Pentacles. So this is you. I feel like you could becoming your own boss. This could be you becoming an entrepreneur, but I feel like you are coming up with a foolproof plan now that is really going to solidify, and that is what you're going to ride through now to the end, and that's where you're going to get your financial blessings from. Career wise is kind of what I'm seeing. But here's the kicker, Sagittarius. I feel like you're not doing it alone. I'm not saying you need someone to ride your coattail. What I'm saying, there's someone else in the boat with you. So say, for instance, you just get an offer for a job. You're going to have a boss that's steering the boat, but they're going to lead you with them. So this could be your boss could take you on as a protege, right? And lead you to calmer waters. And you know how they say, if your boss can make you or break you, this boss, if you get a new job, this boss is going to make you. Same thing with a business partner. This person who you seem to be partnering up with in business, this person is going to be very good for you as a business partner, because the two of you will take things to calmer water, and it's going to be lucrative for the pair of you. So that's what I'm seeing for you, Sagittarius, on the career spectrum of things. Let's move right into that mini love read for you. And it's just like it said, right? It's just going to be a mini love reading. So let's get right into it. Just give me a minute. I didn't want to have a million decks out, so I'm using the same deck. I know that people have very short attention span. I don't want to keep you hanging on, but let me just give it a quick shuffle, and I'm going to pull out 2 T cards for you. I'm going to pull out 2 T cards for you for your mini love reading. I'm going to pull out 2 tarot and an oracle messages, okay? And we'll get right into the reading for you, Sagittarius. Let's get you to reading here. And then an oracle message. Okay, so let's see what's the T on you, Saggy. Groupie, in their head, overthinking, stressed, overanalyzing. So I feel like this is a person Sagittarius. Maybe you're not with this person, but I have a feeling that this person has a tendency to entertain low-hanging fruits. You see this groupie here, this person might, how should I put it? They might entertain a lot of, females that are low-hanging fruit, right? They can just, they're low, you can just pick them right away and they're readily available. But however, while they're entertaining these low-hanging fruit, I don't think it's giving them the depth of relationship that they're looking for, because they wouldn't be in their head over analyzing stress and everything like that. I think this is you taking up, you're living rent-free in their head on a full-time basis, Sagittarius. They're entertaining all these people to kind of fill a void, but it's not doing anything for them. They are in their head reminiscing and overanalyzing about you, Sagittarius. Let's see what the tarot has to say. Yeah, they want to ride in on this horse. The Knight of Wands comes in and comes out, but I'm not seeing it this way. I see this person wants to come in, take action to come in and reconcile with you and have a celebration with you here, or take you out for drinks, or just be, maybe they're even coming back to start out as friendship with you. Right? Or it's here to say maybe this person is riding around town, entertaining third parties, but I kind of not getting that feeling. I'm going to clarify them. I kind of feel like it's them riding in to reconcile. The clarifiers might change what I just said, so bear on with me. Let me see what the clarifiers have to say. So the Knight of Wands is clarified with with the Three of Wands. So they pick a direction. I feel like they want to come back your way. They're waiting for something. I don't know what they're waiting for, but I see a little wait here, as maybe they gather their thoughts or figure out a way out to come forward, and they want to come back in, celebrate with you, reconcile with you, and create something stable with you, Sagittarius, is what I'm seeing here. I can't read this any other way. Let me see what your oracle message have to say. Older women. So dealings or a relationship with an older woman. You take this how it resonates, Sagittarius. This one is going to give me a run for my money. Maybe an older person comes in the way of this relationship, or you could possibly be this older person because, and you're the one that they're interested in, because it looked like all they've been entertaining is these young, immature, alpha kind of female that are just groupies. They're out for a good time, not a long time, right? But maybe this person is more having a mature person, which could be you, Sagittarius, on their mind. Take it out, resonate, Sagittarius, and if it doesn't resonate, please leave it be. I will see you again, Sagittarius. If this message resonated in any part, please consider giving me a like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know when I'm on again with a reading. I'm going to see you again, Sagittarius, real soon. Bye for now.